Social Security, let's do it.
So, where this starts is my piece in Rolling Stone and then simultaneously in my own newsletter came out Thursday, March 13th. That Saturday, March 15th, a big piece came out in the Seattle Times about a guy who was declared dead, had his bank account debited for, I think, $5,021, and then was not receiving his February and March Social Security benefits, even when he kind of managed to prove he was alive to at least some entities. If you die and they get a notice that you're dead, that they'll immediately send the payments back. And they've written in all these customer agreements so that when they get information that you've died, potentially even before they've gotten a death notice that running through the payment system from the federal government, from the Social Security Administration, they will just send the payment. Or if they get notice you died, freeze your account immediately. So, one of the things that had been reported previous to some recent reporting this week, which I'll get to in a second, was that they put 3,600 people, they just declared them dead. They just moved them to, there's just literally a file called the Death Master file, and people are moved to those file are legally dead. They are legally dead in federal government terms, and that information goes out, and it not just affects your bank account or your Social Security, it affects your credit cards, it affects your credit score, it affects your legal life. Like any ability to do anything legally can get just absolutely shattered by being put on the death. So 3,600 people who were legal residents of this country were put on the Death Master file to encourage them to self-deport. Basically, you've been declared legally dead. That's starting to make your life impossible. You better get out of the country while the getting is good.